What is up, YouTube? Another sneaker unboxing for you guys. So this is a pair that I never thought would enter the collection, and I'm not sure if it's going to stay in the collection, but I was on vacation in LA and had to stop by probably one of my favorite sneaker stores, Syndicate. It's my first time checking them out in person. I've been following them for a while through their podcast and YouTube and Instagram and stuff, and they have really good prices on all of their vintage and shoes and merch and stuff for it being in LA, which is very surprising. So went by there and traded in my unlucky SB Dunk highs that you guys have seen before, a pair that I did not want to let go of, but would never wear, and figure that a collector that would enjoy it more and get some use out of would probably be a better option. So I got two pairs with a couple bucks on top, and this is one of them right here. So this is a shoe that came out last year, probably one of the best SB years in a very long time. I think everybody can agree with that, but this is going to be the April SB Dunk lows. You can see right here, 280 is what they valued it at, a 9 out of 10, used condition, of course. I think I've been on the hunt, just kind of looking like what's going on with the shoe for a while now, and just could never find them used in my size. So I don't know if the amount they produce wasn't enough, if people are just really holding on to this shoe or what, because it's just been really hard to find for a good price. Because I want to say I asked them, you know, how much would they price at DS, and it was close to $4, which is insane. I would never spend that, and the only reason why I grabbed them is the price was pretty decent, and trying them on, I just had to try them and get a couple outfits with them, and maybe sell, who knows. So this is the shoe right here. So this shoe came out and I was a pretty big fan of them. The only reason why I don't think I pushed super hard to get them, obviously I didn't hit on the sneakers or local. I don't even know if they were on sneakers, but they were pretty limited, is that icy sole. Like, as much as it looks good brand new, and that really sick, like, robotic, artistic rose shows through, it looks amazing. But as this ages and wears with time, icy soles just age really bad. It'll turn like a brown color. So a shoe that I think would be really cool to have, but long term, from a collector and wearability, didn't really see the value in it. But I'm happy to have them. Who knows, I might sell them because another SB that I've been on the hunt for a while just popped up on eBay. So I might be selling these to get those, who knows. Yeah, so this is the April SB Dunk Low. Let's start off with the sole. You get that really cool rose on the bottom of the right foot right here, that icy. You get like a Tiffany blue right there, which is cool. A white sole with white stitching, and a ton of really cool details. This shoe is really well thought, and very similar to like the turbo green Jordan 1s that came out a couple years ago. So starting off right there, you get a really nice stamped April logo right there. And then the first thing you're gonna see is that turbo green, that aqua blue, really nice color. And it's gonna wear really well over time, I think, in a suede. Then you get this mesh looking pattern right here and on the heel, and then the toe is going to be leather. I'm glad they did that and not the same material right there, because I think it would absorb a lot of dirt and grime. Going on to the laces, you get white laces, and then this is going to be like, it looks like it's mesh, but has like a waxy material over it, I guess rubber you could call it. And then you get the Nike SB in that metallic print. Probably my favorite hit besides the swoosh is that back Nike. It's going to be chrome, metallic, whatever, but the font is just really cool. Big fan of that. And then the swoosh is probably my favorite part. The reason why I love the Paras so much is it's not your typical SB swoosh. This is going to be a very shortened one to a point right here. You know, your typical SB is very elongated all the way back here in a straight line. So this looks really solid. I'm really glad that they hit that metallic right there. Super shiny. And just really cool, really pops. I think for someone that doesn't know SBs, you could definitely tell right off the bat that there's something unique about the swoosh, even though you might not know. So really cool. And then of course the insole is gonna have like a very similar rose, but in like a sunset, sunrise. And then the lace ends are gonna be in that chrome as well. So really cool shoe. Honestly, now that I'm talking about it, this shoe is super sick. I didn't really know what I would wear with them because SBs aren't really a shoe that I wear for the summertime. I think they just look really bulky and big with shorts. I have actually two pairs of non-SBs Dunks, the off-white lot, and then that one that I reviewed recently. And those look normal, but these just look so big. Even with this being true to size, just that puffy tongue sticks out kind of like that. And I think it looks weird with shorts. But I've seen some people recently wearing these for the summertime and it looks super cool. And this is definitely a shoe, if you're into sneakers or not, you see this and it turns heads, you know, with that chrome right there, the swoosh being huge, and obviously the all white with that really cool green blue suede is definitely cool. So looking at the other one, it is still wrapped. So I haven't really opened this since they shipped it. Since I was traveling in LA, I actually got them to ship it home for me. So I didn't, because I had no space for it. So it got here really, really fast, which was cool. And yeah, I don't think there's really any differences actually. The left shoe says April right there, and this one says Nike. So pretty cool that they have that. This one up top says Dunk Low Pro with the A. This one has the Nike SB. The insoles look about the same from what I can see. And yeah, I think it comes with extra white laces. I don't know if this is normal or not, but who knows. So really cool. Actually, I'm really glad that I have these in the collection. I think $280 was a solid price. If I wasn't trading in and if I wasn't at that sneaker shop, I probably wouldn't end up grabbing these. Maybe I would trade some of the recent releases like the City of Style. Probably would have traded those towards these if they were locally, but who knows? It's a cool shoe for sure. Let me know if you guys have them in your collection, if you want them, and just how you feel in general. So I'm pretty stoked about them. Another thing to mention, Syndicate right here threw in a sticker, which is cool. And then this little, I don't know, keychain, whatever. Just talking about those guys, I got to meet them. They were super cool. I watched their podcasts. Just very, very nice, kind guys. I felt like I was kind of annoying. I tried on a ton of shoes, just picking their brains. I wish I had more time to chop it up with them, but I was on a time crunch and they hooked me up with some socks and a t-shirt, which is really nice. They didn't have to do that at all, so I appreciate that for sure. So yeah, definitely give them a follow, Syndicate. And yeah, thanks for watching and stay tuned for more.